We had high hopes for it, Gosling shares with People regarding Mendes' guest appearance on the popular children's show, but they weren't impressed. Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes might be renowned actors in Hollywood, but to their daughters, they're just mom and dad. They couldn't care less. Gosling, 43, tells People about daughters Esmeralda Amada, 9, and Amada Lee, 8. Despite the couple's fame, he emphasizes that they prioritize their roles as parents above all else. Eva did a stint on an episode of Bluey, the Oscar-nominated actor adds. Given their daughter's adoration for the animated series, we were both convinced it would be a hit. However, Mendes, 50, who voiced a yoga instructor in a 2021 episode, received a lukewarm response from their two kids. They weren't impressed, he reveals. They were like, skip that part. Gosling's latest film, the action-packed comedy The Fall Guy directed by David Leitch, wasn't exactly on Esmeralda and Amada's watchlist either, he admits. Despite his desire to perform his own stunts in the movie, paying homage to cinema's most daring feats, his daughters exercised their authority. My kids weren't keen on seeing me set on fire, the actor-producer shares. They said, no way. No fire, so I had to pass on that. As his co-star Emily Blunt explains to People, children prefer you to be nothing more than their parent. Blunt, who stars alongside Gosling in The Fall Guy, shares this sentiment regarding her own daughters Hazel, 9, and Violet, 7, with husband John Krasinski. They've only watched Jungle Cruise once because they're not keen on seeing me on screen, she reveals. Which makes sense because I'm their mom, and it's odd to see me as someone else. Blunt adds that it's not just odd for them, it's also distressing. They weren't fans of the underwater scenes where I'm in danger, the Oscar-nominated actress explains. They left the room. Gosling also recently discussed with WSJ. Magazine his avoidance of roles that will take me to a dark place in order to prioritize his family life with Mendes, Esmeralda, and Amada. We always consider our family first when making decisions. In 2022, Mendes elaborated on her extended break from acting, stating on The View, I have very specific criteria for what I'll do. Before kids, I was open to anything, if it was a fun project. Now I avoid violence and sexuality. The Fall Guy is currently showing in theaters.